can make it sound good. What you looking for? I think you're talking to the right man for some receipts. I got Juju, Rashad Perriman, and
all right, Coach. Coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports brings us to Southern California and Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Boss man, every time you get hit, it's going to be a user. You hear me? Oh, yeah. I was going to say, there, Wilson.
Winston now to throw on first down. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Play action now. Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And right away, he lost the football.
Here we go. Here we go.
This when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Hey, look, this is stupid shit like this they be having me on, man.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Feel like that only happens to me, bro.
From him. In this case, though, the
teammate is able to come now one of my niggas gonna be in sight.
Winston from the gun on third down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Also bad.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I throw so many picks and shit is ridiculous. So I would think the shit ain't working, but well, it's definitely working. It's not for me.
Jameis now on first down. And that is incomplete.
I thought they was going to call it. No, I can't.
Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take a big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action. Winston.
Boom, boy. Fuck is you thinking?
That'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Mike's 50. You're not ready. Triple thing. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On third down, Winston.
Ooh, hey, let me take that.
Henry. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. Well, last year, Henry really looked poised for a prime breakout season, but then May 22nd, tore his ACL during OTAs, ruled out for the year. Actually was added to the active roster in a pretty heroic return for their playoff clash with New England, but did not play. 29 career games for Henry, 12 touchdowns, and now with Antonio Gates' career coming to a close, they expect a lot out of the 24-year-old Hunter Henry.
Check, crunch, 30, crunch.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
First down, Winston. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
They wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the return will stop right around the 25. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know it's got to stop.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 70 yards on the pickup. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On 3rd down. It's Grant.
God, you got to make
goes
a better block.
backwards on
You
this
got to
one.
make a better
Losing
block.
yardage to the 7. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, no, they just fucked me over.
Okay, so you just took the big loss.
That
Now what do you do
his
on
leg
4th
don't
down?
But we have to change the plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Every one of my linebackers, 88 or
to
better.
start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play fake. Winston.
Ooh,
and that is incomplete.
Oh, he did drop
hold
it.
on
I'm
through the
in the face.
contact. Brings up 2nd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Now Winston sets up the screen to Gordon. Gordon
pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
That man was
Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Throwing on second down. Murray steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. We're scoreless after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. Throwing is Murray on third down. Dancing to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And Boswell's kick is good.
Yes.
Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Man, get the fuck on, bro.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Is it not trying to
Play
pick
of
the
the
ball?
drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Gordon. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Noah Spence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Ready. White 25. 6. Wait. Let's go. Check 52. Easy. Let's go.
3rd and long for Winston. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. First down, Murray. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Grant.
Trying to get better.
And he stopped immediately there. Joey Bosa in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he connects with Vance McDonald. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw on third down, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Returning, it's Benjamin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Oof, he's supposed to be a slaughter right there, right there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On play action, Winston. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, triple team. Check my 50. Let him go.
The second down throw for Winston.
Hey, now come on,
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Lined up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Now Murray being chased out left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Kyler Murray, 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign in Oklahoma. He's got the first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Murray throwing on second down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On is the Chargers punter now.
Ooh.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Murray now on first down. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Boswell's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Come on, baby.
Because you're all looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Play fake. Murray. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a give right side. Grant. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Man, good pass, boy. Get off of him. Vance McDonald.
Vance McDonald.
Throw it to the big
his
fella.
first touchdown on on the
Vince
year.
McDonald. That's a
And
grown
the
man.
Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Well, that's baby
Well,
Gronk.
they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great.
Joe, get back!
On the sideline, difference of a feeling
Get his
between
hands
3
off
and
me, Ralph.
6. Is it
Look at him.
astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the 2nd time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25. And 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin.
4 down. Check 3. Kill. Wait.
From the gun, Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Gary Catlin.
Turn around route.
Take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Terrible ball.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Murray going to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw is Murray. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant.
Woo!
And some room to work. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Corey Grant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You need to get at that linebacker.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Double time. Hey, we got easy. Check three. 50's the mark. 50's the mark. Wait.
I just don't think you should throw that.
Off the play fake, Winston.
That right there. Oh, that out route. That's an offensive pass to the first, though, my G.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a
That gotta be.
first down.
Look at dude hit me. That's a pass to the first. I was finna get that pick, and that man just hit me.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the
Yeah,
move
because that
on
nigga hit
first
me. I
down.
didn't, because he was going up for it. That's bullshit, man. Come on now.
A toss play, Gordon. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on. Stay in. Come on. Yeah.
Picked up by Gary and Conley. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. On 2nd down, here's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Grant. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's why I say Grant usually don't fumble.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount.
Yes, that was me.
Picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls
they got a
tipped.
W. They got a W, Big Jew. They have to.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I got my bye week after this.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's really like a motherfucker now.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Boy.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the
Bush
football,
is not human.
give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it.
You know that man, a linebacker, you know with his speed? 91. linebacker. Scraping and hitting like that. Yeah.
To throw again on second down. Winston. And now here's another interception.
We'll be through the clock today.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. On first down, it's Grant. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On second down, it's Hines, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now a give, right side. Hines.
Block for this nigga.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They go back to Grant. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point now by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, I love them young dogs out there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have a bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jameis to throw it.
Oh,
he's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Winston now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Gordon on 1st down. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I heard that, but goddamn, my man right there.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 7, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
Oh, I had his ass. I had his ass in the backfield.
Is 9/10 of the ball. Possession is 9/10 of winning.
Look at me behind him. Get his ass.
Close it out.
Nigga, I guess I got chipped by a lineman.
Indeed convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go.
They run it here with Gordon. They'll get it to the 23-yard line.
Don't do it like this, man. Do not do me like this. I will be livid.
It's a 7-yard.
Oh, don't do me like that.